When you just meet a girl and she gives you her number, many times you want to have a text conversation. So today you will learn some things you can say to create attraction in the girl you are texting. Rule number 1 is that your initial text should try to make an impact and include your name. That way, she knows who you are and saves your name on her phone. Having an impact with that first text means sparking an emotion. The most common way to spark a woman's emotions is to make her laugh. After the first text, there are many ways to proceed in a text conversation, and in this video, we'll go over some of those ways. So now let's talk about rule number 2, and that is to ask yourself, what is your purpose in texting this girl? Is your purpose to make a new texting buddy? Not really. You got her number so that sometime in the near future, you eventually get her out on a date. And that is precisely why having long text conversations is mistake number 4 in the 7 Deadly Texting Mistakes report. Ways to make a woman feel attraction over text. Flirting over text. What is flirting? Many guys don't know how to flirt with a girl properly, or even know what flirting actually is. I used to think flirting was just giving out compliments and hitting on the girl. And sure, that can be a type of flirting, but certainly not the best way to flirt with a girl. Why? Because hot girls are complimented all the time, so you're not standing out. The most important thing is that you have to make it fun. If she isn't having fun, she will get bored and she will stop texting you back. So how do we introduce fun? Well, one way is by teasing. Tease a girl about liking you and being into you. Here's a great way to come up with things to say. Take something girls normally say to you and flip it around. For example, accuse a girl of being in love with you. In a playful way, of course. So if she says anything that can have a double meaning, interpret that to mean that she likes you. Now this is a much more effective way to flirt with a girl, and this way of communication implies that you get it. The next conversation tactic is a role-play adventure. A role-play is a make-believe scenario that you and the girl play along with on the spot. If you think back to previous conversations, you might remember a time that this happened. This can happen naturally, or you might have stock ideas that can make it seem like it started naturally. If you get into a role-play in a conversation, it sets up a framework that allows you to create attraction and to get her excited to meet you in person, which is what you want. A great roleplay example is pretending like you're in a relationship. Like you can say, just got milk at the supermarket, anything else you need me to get? Or if she disagrees with something you say, you can tell her that this relationship is not going to work out, and she might play along. Another type of roleplay is a future adventure projection. This is when you create a scenario about what you and the girl will do in the future. If you and a girl are talking about the beach, you can create a funny fantasy that includes seagulls, orange juice, dolphins, etc. Here's an example. Or you can create a fake past. One thing you can do is send her a ridiculous picture from a romance novel. And then you tell her, oh my god, I just found an old picture of us. As you can see, it is important to create fun in a text conversation. And that's why not creating fun is mistake number 2 in the 7 Deadly Texting Mistakes report. The easiest way for you to improve your text game is to eliminate your texting mistakes. So if you want to avoid turning women off of her text, I recommend that you read the 7 Deadly Texting Mistakes report, which you can get by clicking the link below in the video. Thanks for watching.